Hello, hello. I should have cleared my throat. Happy Friday. Welcome everybody to this heavily doctored image for Snowrunner as I play around with the photo editor. Yes, so the PTS has updated, as you can maybe tell by the fact that the Derry Special now has a fire department logo on the side. So we're going to jump in. Time of day is actually accurate to what it is in the game. Hey, Mike. Hey, Steve. Right. Oh, hang on. No, is it? There we go. Right. Aha. Yeah, it's... I wish that the changes I can make in photo mode just applied to the game. Because I like to have the saturation up a little more. Give things a bit more color, you know? Just noticed that the Zix has a wing mirror for the driver's side on a large stick, but it does not have one for the passenger side. Oh well. So yeah, what are we doing today? Well, we're doing more truck testing on the PTS. Excuse me. And this morning, I think between yesterday and this morning, the gearboxes and engines of these two trucks have been updated. So I'll fire this up. So that's a bit more unique now. It doesn't just sound like... it sounded just like the Ankh before. But look at that. The engine caps out at 15 litres per minute in neutral. And if we check out the Zix, that's pretty much the same. 11 litres. That's such a long way for it to climb. Ugh. But I think we're gonna do the Zix first. A new version of the... Guessing there is a new version of the West. Why would you say that, Zatanna? I don't know why there'd be a new version. Right. Fire department parking lot. We're going to do work transport evac. We're going to work on some of these mining missions. The mining company missions, even. Seen a video from somebody else. Is it probably a mod? I don't know. I mean, I've not seen any. I can have a look at some point towards the end, maybe, but I haven't seen anything myself. So this mission requires us to drag the Cat 745C to here, and then take the twin steer into the burn forest. So a good test for the new engines. I'm pretty pleased with the changes they made to the Derry Special, because it no longer blitzes its fuel when you've got the most powerful engine in there. It's nice and moderate now. And although I hadn't actually checked this initially, I just, you know, changed the functionality of the truck. I hadn't really looked at any of the aesthetics. So whether or not they had these items before, I've got roof racks on both trucks. So the roof rack on this, as you can see, with 6 jerry cans, effectively doubles the fuel capacity of the Zix. And as you can tell from this high gear, this thing moves quite a bit faster than it used to. So this is with the high range gearbox, which in last week's stream had a maximum of 5 gears. 3 with a standard gearbox for some reason, but now it's got 6. Which means high range actually has a bit of punch to it. Should see how it gets on. If I turn the engine off in the Cat, we'll see how it gets on. It's probably not going to do very well. It's just going to spin its wheels like a madman. But yeah, I have seen a couple of videos online before where some creators are like, look at this new truck. And it's a mod, but it's not listed in the title as a mod or in the description. It's only when people start asking questions. Don't know if that's to try and garner views, but it's not something I agree with doing. I think it was a mod. Right, so to be honest, the Cat should be hauling straight up behind me at the moment. But this is a thirsty beast. It is not that fuel efficient. Come on, Cat, the engine's supposed to be on. Okay, Okay, so we're just gonna... I don't know why it's struggling to drive. It's front wheel drive. Ideal for getting up hills. Also, I don't have any background music on because there's in-game background music now. So we're demoing that today. Right, get a bit further. Try from here. The cat is just refusing to move. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're nearly there. You're nearly there. Well, look at the wheels twitching. Check its fuel level. Come on. This is rubbish. Why is it not driving up the hill? Right, I'm going to plonk myself. I mean, how long is my winch? I don't think it's that long. Oh, it's getting there. Little by little, because the cat's performance kind of mimics the Zix. So if the Zix is struggling, the cat will struggle, which is daft because the cat's got about 14 times the power of this thing. Finally, Michigan is 100%, Alaska 90. Can complete at least 3 maps. Hope you can complete. Yeah, there's probably still a couple of weeks left before this is fully released. There was, I might show you quickly. So this was working fine last week, but they've edited a piece of terrain which I drove into this morning without realizing the change was there, and nearly backflipped into the stratosphere. Where am I going? And it's one of the bridges you build. I think, well, it's actually just the bridge you build. For some reason, I'm dragging a cat into a river. That never goes well. For some reason, the bridge height has changed. I think this water's quite deep. Yes, it is. Get me out of here. How did I get across? Ah, I was dragged. Also, I've really not got much fuel left. So, this... Where is it? Up here. The height of this bridge has changed. If you were to look at it in-game, it's about that much, which is enough to send your truck into space if you hit it at speed. Which I did in a modded truck. In, what, 10th gear? And, man, did I fly... oh, God. That looks horrible. That looks like something from Evil Dead. Is this bit of water too deep as well? I don't think there's a snorkel for this thing, you know. Okay, go left. Oh, you can just about cross this bit of water. Oh, there's a fish. I'm about to run over a fish. Nope, it swam around me. What the? What? Why did the back jump in the air? Okay. Things are behaving strangely. The cat is just not moving. Not even in reverse. Okay, it's stuck on something. You serious? Is that what it's stuck on? A little rock? That was clearly what I wanted. Right. Come on now. Come on, cat. This is really not a fuel efficient vehicle at all. Cat is stuck for whatever reason. Right, I'm bored of this. It's not very good at that. Sorry, but the cat should just drive over or through anything. So, to make things a bit more exciting. Oh, I think the collision down here has been removed as well at last. Alright, this one's the way. We want the gateway. So left and then right and follow the road. Although I have to do the first one, so I'm going to need another vehicle. Because the Zix has run out of fuel. But you can see a noticeable difference already in the fuel consumption. Does the cat have all-wheel drive on? I can't turn that on. I can't get in the cat. It's not mine. Right, so in previous weeks, had we done that with the big engine on, we'd have been capping 30 liters a minute. But here, doing not a bad job. Obviously, I've got the advanced special gearbox in here, so with the multi-purpose, you could be faster. Although, if you're hefting something like the twin steer, you might be putting yourself at a bit of a risk. I think the steering has improved slightly as well. Right. Push in auto, see what we can do. That's alright. Yeah, it's just the Zix is a bit too small to be towing the cat, but I thought I'd give it a go. I might give the fire truck another run out with a big engine to then save the cat to see how that performs. But yeah, the fuel management in this truck is now so much better. Plus another 100 and what's 120 on the roof. Wait, is it left or right? Oh, it's left. See? See how I made that corner? Didn't have to reverse, not once. Alright, we'll show as well the improved and new, well, the special skin for the fire tank. I had to scratch my head, so I nearly didn't make the turn. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the steering has improved. So why we bring twin steer? Because it's got to go into the burnt forest, so I'm preparing it. That's the second part of this mission. Grab another one of these. Make the journey for the cat. So that soon we can shift some gold. Right, so I don't have to enjoy multiple loading screens. I'm going to leave that there. Yeah, it's looking much better now. Just wish it had diff lock always on. Right. So this is how it looked last week. All right, we're gonna take the stickers off. That one. That one. That one. Man, you can put stickers in far too many places here. Right. Top engine. If you run the multi-purpose, you'll actually have the most powerful engine with the better fuel consumption. See? Right, active is fine. Yeah, let's put some big tires on. Big winch. For some reason, the spare wheel moves at the minute. It like slides around. Right, look at this bad boy. I don't know. I don't think it's a mod conflicting. But I don't know why it has 200 spare wheels. That seems like a lot. Right, let's make it nighttime for a second. That's the slowest emergency service lights I've ever seen. But they're working. They're very gentle though. They are very, very gentle and have no bearing on the surrounding light whatsoever. Still can't tow a trailer with it though, which is very annoying. Oh, I thought actually, hang on, where have I left the cat? There. Not ideal. Should we try? If we went to here, yeah, let's go off the beaten track. Go across to there. And then whip it around. It's looking a lot better, a lot more polished now. An actual emergency services level horn, like a klaxon, I think would be more appropriate if you have the fire tank equipped. Keep back. So with the change in engine sound, obviously that's because I guess change the core engine away from what the Ankh was, which is a fuel guzzling monster, to what we have now. So the air intake is still just at cabin height. Middle of the day, sake of easiness. I have to give it a try and see how it performs with some water in it as well, because it was super sluggish when it was actually laden with water. And they've improved its water capacity by 400. It should have been doubled, but whatever. It's better than nothing. Obviously, because there is no diff lock always on, hill climbs in slippy conditions are going to be kind of slow. but it's overall it's driving a lot better than it was. It doesn't drive like a truck that has a C rating for fuel. Climb over there. We've got a bit of a drive around this small island to drive over some stuff to see how all this front axle drifts and turns and collides with things. I guess it would have been pretty nice to have the ramped towing platform thing, considering it's rescue. That would have been a nice to have. Actually put a vehicle on the back. Should be able to get a fair size vehicle on the back, to be honest. Triple slot cargo bed is also now available for this truck. I have no idea if that's... I think this is the right way. Yep, so... Oh, and a crane, but that's probably only with the 2-slot bed. It's in both a large and a small crane. Obviously, no flatbed with a large crane. That would be... that would be very powerful. And take up a lot of space. Is it this way? Is this the way I'm supposed to go? I don't think so, but we're doing it anyway. We're just keeping the gas fully planted, and it's doing it. Alright, what about... Yeah, that collision is gone. You see how we plowed straight through that boulder? In the center there? Now it matches other trucks. The obstacles should be less of an inconvenience. There's actually a reason to increase the travel height. Although it does look a bit silly, this high. A boulder field would be such a good test for this. Right, so we want to go that way. It actually feels like it has torque now. You know, you can set off and go straight into high. Does the water tank work on the Derry Longhorn special? It doesn't. You don't put out fires. You just deliver water, Zatanna. That's all. But yeah, the function of this is to carry water to places with blue areas of interest. Just to deliver water. Oh, they've missed the O from here. They've just put H2. Also, the 2 is too big. They missed the O. Not a hydrogen truck. It'd be pretty nice if they'd have had some sort of spray mechanic just on the top, just like the fire truck in GTA 5 or something. You know, spray a certain volume of water. All right, there's some big boulders here. We're just gonna plow straight through. Yeah, pretty much. Wow, it looks like this was a rotten route for me to bring the Zix, to be honest. Oh well. Look at this thing go. It's like, yep, no biggie. At least the truck is nice, yeah. Okay. The cat is definitely just randomly stuck on something. Huh? Okay, there's got to be some kind of terrain problem, because I should just go straight forward, and I'm not. Try the other side. Other side's fine. So then why is the cat not getting across the river? It's making mincemeat of this water. There is nothing to get stuck on. We just highlight. I'm probably gonna have to submit that as a bug. So around there, next to, just north of far, far away. Oh, there's a fisherman over there. Quite a big chap. Either that or he's wearing a huge jacket. I'm trying to steer in one direction, but I've literally just gone completely the other way. Quad 101. It's a bit, yeah, it's a bit more light on its wheels. Just the same fuel with attached force. What do you mean? Oh, the fuel tank, 380. Why they're scared of just making it 400? The devs are probably looking at this truck now thinking it's pretty much finished. So yeah, two tweaks I would like to make. The use of that tow hitch when you've got this tanker, and diff lock always on. Yeah, this thing actually feels, you know, the other time we were doing the firefighting and hauling the water, especially when it came to the water, it felt weak, but now it feels powerful. Which is really what a truck of this size should be doing. You know, this thing can't afford to be a slouch. It's a fire truck. There's mud trucks with 600. Oh yeah, I'm fully aware. I think I've used a truck that had like 1,000-liter capacity. All right, let's see how it does with the cat's engine switched off. Through some really rubbish terrain. Doing the job is what it's doing. No assistance from the cat. And not even, what, 18 and a half? Maybe flicking into 19 litres? Tell you what though, Mike, if you're there, rear steer on this thing. Whoa, what a turning on a dime. This thing would be unstoppable. Yeah, the Derry Longhorn 4520 has a 400 litre capacity. I think the smaller one, I think that one's 370 or 380. Oh, there's another fisherman. Rear steer, yes. Because the way the wheels are grouped, it's kind of ideal for it, to be honest. Maybe not realistic, but yeah. Not all of the Snowrunner maps are built for long vehicles. Ooh, would rear steer be an option that could be toggled, do you think? Same as all-wheel drive or suspension height. You think it could be a thing that could be switched on and off? So if you didn't want to use it, you didn't have to. Maybe. I should probably, yeah, I'm going to lower my suspension height before I end up falling over. This route goes back past water, right? It does. Good. Oh. Went slightly sideways, just to not slide into the water. The fuel tank is actually in that cupboard, which would probably contain a lot of useful tools, like the pistol grip for the water pipe. Also the water pipe. You wonder if the Derry Longhorn Special would be good for other maps? Oh, absolutely. It isn't just a fire truck. You know, it can tow trailers. It can have a high saddle. It can move cargo. Right, I'm going to speed things up again. Just turn that engine back on. And make it first thing in the morning. First into high without batting an eyelid. We were struggling to do that last week. Let's go over this bump. We're going to ground out. Nope. Because the wheels are just close enough together. Sorry about your trees. But you see, they've added a unique set of tires. Oh, I wonder if that's been put on the spreadsheet. So this truck comes with a unique set of tires that comes in the off-road class. So have they done the same old trite where, here you go, here's a truck with unique looking tires that look cool. Are they as good as mud tires? No. Well then, I guess we'll never use them. Like, they should be as good. Or else what's the point in adding unique sets of tires to the game if they're just not usable? I'll be able to show you the stupid bridge. Yeah. So we had trouble at this water crossing staying in high gear. Let's see how it goes this time. Bear in mind we're towing a vehicle. Yep, absolutely crushed it. It's a night and day difference. Night and day. Right, you might... Oh my god, you can see the jump on the bridge from here. somebody has come in during the night and jacked the bridge up without asking anybody. So now I'm going to get a very unpleasant bump. 1, 2, 3. Oop. Don't know how that's happened. Got no idea whatsoever how that has happened, but what are we doing speed-wise? 30 miles per hour. Seems about right. Right, I'm going to dip this way. Grab some aqua. Tidied up after myself the other day and brought the 2 water trailers back to a water source. Oh, have these changed in volume? I won't be able to tell. What? Why can't I get any water out the... Oh, you're joking. They broke this as well. This was working the other day because these 2 tankers are full of water. Empty. Well, what's the bloody point of that? Right. Is there a graphical issue with the... Yeah, this bridge... What's that bridge building game? It looks like it was built in that. You've got these yellow joints compared to... It should look like this. What? They've... What have they done? So they modified the trucks and made them better, and then at the same time made the map worse. And more buggy. Sometimes... I think it's just impressive. That is phenomenal work. How? How? Hey, I'm gonna call you Mr. Romania. Happy Friday. So where am I supposed to get my water from these days? It's just as well I hadn't really set up for putting out the fires at the railway station. I don't yield to anybody. That's a good point. This, we'll double check in the garage at the class of the truck. Because this is the only big set of mud tires, the super heavy mud tires the truck has access to. Why doesn't it get the same options as the Cat? Did they change it where you had to be... Well, I was going to check that, but the water tower's empty. But given I didn't have the... Oh, whoopsie. I didn't have the transfuse option. I'm going to say that that has not changed. For the moment, I'm going to have to find somewhere where I can get water. I do wish I had the multi-purpose box, though it is in the Yukon. So that's going to be a task for next week. Oh, that rear collision did quite a bit of damage. But yeah, given I was having a look at the PTS bugs channel in the Snowrunner official Discord, and there've been a lot of issues regarding the water towers not having any water in them. So it's hard to put out a fire without water. Well, if it's a carbon fire anyway. Alright, so if you need a vehicle recovering and towing a long distance, use this. It's a pretty good shout. Oh, am I going to make it without hitting the corns? Oh, sorry. So the answer I said about the highway trucks, highway semi-trucks, you want to... You want me to use a highway truck? Oh, shoot, I didn't pull that. There we go. Right, let's recover that for a moment. This one... Where was the roof rack? Oh, rooftop visuals. So the roof rack's in there instead of in the add-ons section. So hopefully that changes. Because also only, what did that cost? Only 400 for that. It's pretty good. Let me just check the trailer volumes. It's a lot tighter. It's a lot tighter, Mr. Romania. I know the farm maps useful. Yeah. Look at that. It's so annoying. That it can't. Why does it not display the volume? All right. So at the minute, the only... No, because when you buy them, they don't come with any water in them. What? Some design decisions really do confuse. Right. Transfuse. I can do it when they're connected. Cannot do it if you're not connected still, so it's same as the van body. What's the volume? 3,700, so that hasn't changed. I'm assuming this hasn't changed either. 2,000? No, that hasn't changed either. Well, that's a bit weird. Right. Take the fire tank off. Wait, is this... Yeah, this seems legit. Yeah, let's go. Now we're multitasking with gas. How to really destroy my engine power. We could... Does this work? It does. Oh my... At least the color scheme blends nice. So the fire tank doesn't have a collision box? Or the crane doesn't have a collision because it goes through wires. But I know the wires don't collide with anything. Where, right. Nope, not. Well, actually, recover that. Somewhat useless. Right, bring this in. I want to put a crane on that. Because it's then easy for me to poke it through the fire tank of the dairy. to see what collisions exist. It's trying to jank. Oh, I can't get the crane low enough. The cranes collide. Oh, what I need is a small crane. They haven't... Oh, okay. Until they finish deciding what modules they want to have on a... Oh, crap. And what they want and what they don't want to have. Okay, so... What the... Nope, it doesn't... It doesn't have much... It doesn't have a hitbox. It's very wonky. Yeah, that's... You know what I said about it nearly being finished? I was completely wrong. Yeah. Yeah, that's not done. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, it's not here. I thought this was getting a unique... I saw somebody with a unique paint scheme for that. What a huge shame. Anyway. Yeah, so there's still at least another patch required for the PTS. Right, where are we going? The Quarry. Okay. I like the look of this vehicle. Oh, I can take a picture of Ghost Truck. Nice that it lets you do that. Oh. Like if Ghostbusters and Snowrunner were crossed over. It's the Western Star. It's the Western Longhorn. Right, let's go. Whoopsie. Suspension's gone on the Derry pretty much, as has one of the tires. So yeah, you've got a triple bed now that goes right up to where the transmission is. But then there's quite the overhang at the back. Once we drop this off, I will show. Right, what unlocks after this? All of it? Restoring railroad tracks. Putting out the fire at the... Ah, really? What about delivery from the quarry? Restoring the railroad tracks has to be done. Which means putting out... where is it? Putting out the fire at the rail station. Is that what it's... At the railway. Yeah, it's just the name of the contract doesn't fit in the description. Because it's very long. They could really just trim these down and say, put out fire dash railway station. Put out fire underground fire. Put out fire factory. Put out fire storage. Rather than these long-winded ones that don't fit. And then what's in here? Access to gateway, preventative care, hay bales. Hey. A sawmill? Oh, what do we... I see. Right, anyways. Straight into high. We've got rid of the small orange beacon that was... Well, I guess it was on the roof, so I've got rid of it. But you'll notice as well that the spare wheel behind the cabin moves every once in a while for some reason. When it yeah, it really shouldn't. So yeah, things are looking up for this particular vehicle, but they're not quite there yet. No, I definitely don't want to go that way. There was a vehicle. Yeah. I'm getting distracted so easily. Right. This thing is definitely not a bad hauler. Here we go. Here's some deep mud. Yep. Whisking through it. And it really doesn't fuss about it. I think I will get working on the guts of a review next week. So, well, unless I end up going away before the update comes out. The video won't actually release until the update is out, because then I know things will stop changing on the truck. But I can still get the majority of it done. I should have gone that way, really, for a bit of a test. So I wonder what other add-ons you can blend with the fire tank. Would that mean I could... Oh no, because this only uses a high saddle. So it doesn't mean that I could use the fire tank and then a high saddle tanker, because one does not exist. I think that would have been a pretty solid, because that's the thing, definitely more in the US than in Europe, is firefighter truck and trailer. So you tractor unit for, you know, hauling the damn thing, but the actual firefighting gear, like the ladders, the pumps, all the hauls and stuff, comes on a trailer. They could have done, rather than just having a reskinned fuel tanker, they could have put in a proper firefighter trailer. High saddle to go with this. Because we've not had... The only high saddle trailers we've had recently have been 400 miles long and practically impossible to get around corners unless there aren't any trees. But a firefighting rig trailer would have been... Oh, that would have been solid. Or environmentally, there could have been helicopters flying over, or the occasional plane. Planes drop firefighting medium onto forest fires. Just make the world feel a little bit more alive. Big complaint last week was that the background was removed from... Well, the background. But I'm struggling to see it because it's quite foggy. Right, sorry Twin Steer, you might not actually make it around this corner. But we're going to give it the old college try. Some of you may lose wheels, but that is a sacrifice. It's fine. That's a sturdy treat. Okay. Now we could go straight down. You know, as long as we use low, low range. There's an Ank over there. Wait, how much fuel does the Ank have? Nothing. Maybe I shouldn't do this because it can't come to help. Although I look like I've partially committed. Oh, the down ramp is just there. Yeah, we'll go the safe way. Have a look at the outer road. The quarry looks like it's been scaled up. There's 1, 2, 3 ways down into the mid-level. The far side is normally where there's a really adverse camber, but that looks like it's been leveled out. And then there's 2 ways into the bottom section. Oh, they've made it easier. But I always thought the quarries were too small anyway. Especially, oh my god, anybody taking a trailer into a quarry? Especially one of the dolly trailers? Nightmare to turn them around, because you can't maneuver anywhere. Right, let's throw it in here. Yep, sure, that was intentional. Ooh, whoever put the bumper on that twin steer, they need a talking to. Absolute madness of it. But all this infrastructure, wow, that digger looks positively tiny down there. As the ground isn't particularly challenging. How was the transition from... Oh, that's been made easier as well. In Smithville Dam, the transition from here to here was always quite steep, full of rocks, but it looked quite straightforward these days. Okay, the hitbox on the dairy special still a little bit too wide, but it made a tight corner. Lost cargo, classic missions. Oh, was that concrete down there? Watch out for that. Oh, I'm gonna miss the box. What was that? Did I collect that mission? Oh, requires seismic vibrator module. Everybody's favorite. I think there are 2 missions like this. Ooh, is that a new icon for the vehicle spare parts to differentiate it from the other spare parts? Because it's got a wheel. It's got a wheel on it. Concrete slab looks like... there's 3 different cargoes there, going by the map. A container, a bin, and whatever that small box is. That one might actually be concrete slab. Any other cargoes on the map that may have a different icon? There aren't any loading zones. I don't think. Doesn't seem to be anyway. Oh, there's a warehouse right there. Wooden planks. And more -8. Right, so I guess if I wanted to do more of this, yeah, to restore the railway tracks. Which means it's putting out the fire at the fire station. They've increased it. This used to require... So up in the top right is what it actually requires. But they've upped it by 1,000. And they've not updated the mission description. So it used to require 10,800. Now it's 12,800. But I don't have a place to reliably get water. We're gonna recover that. Where are we gonna find some water? Aqua, aqua, aqua. That was a mistake. I'm gonna stick the old fire tank on. 2,200. I'm gonna need another truck to pull a tanker. It's the same as in real life. It's a terrible design. Sticks out so much. Maybe well, it's fine for real life because real life is bigger. Right. Yeah, I did the one up here, right? $5,400. So if I can get 37, 22, that's 50. That's enough for one way, right? Oh, that doesn't have... It doesn't have what I need. Do you always do this? Towing platform and a crane? Huh. Maybe, I can't remember. Feed it through the gap. Oh, I might be able to demonstrate my slip and grip. It's differences between roads and bridges. Because the grip on the bridges is genuinely as it should be. I mean, I'm not even trying to make the truck slide here. It's just, look, it's just hopeless. But when I get on the bridge, if I turn too sharply, I will immediately plow into the side of the bridge. You gotta, that's the thing with Snowrunner, you have to freaking power slide everywhere if you want to get anywhere with some pace about you. So I've got... Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I want to turn right. Go the alternate way into the water collection. Ah, shoot, I probably... Oh no, I think I'll be alright actually. I don't think I need to take the crane off in order to hitch to the tanker trailer. Ah, hit some bricks. gonna get... Nope, not quite. You're full, right? Target. Source. Water tower. Target. I filled these up. I bloody filled them up. Where's the option to transfuse gone? Yeah, we might still be kind of far away from the actual release of the update. This is, yeah, there's too much stuff that doesn't work. When it did before, but now it doesn't. But that's bugs for you. Alright, so we're going to heft these across the map. Because pretty much when you need 10,800 water and you don't want to do the same drive 6 times, it's just what you've got to do. Not use any fire truck and just deliver it like any other liquid. So, what are the chances that one's going to work? Give it a go, but oh dear. That's alright, we can drag it on its side in high range. There you go, trailer drifting. Trailer drift, not Taylor Swift. Oh, I'm not going to have the speed to show, but you can somewhat see the difference in traction. Right, I'm on the road. It's a bit slidey. Steering is not as responsive. Oh, hang on. And here, it's way more responsive. The bridges, you stick to them like glue. So why don't they apply that to all of the roads? I have no idea, but I think they should. Or at least make it consistent. The trailer's gone. That's weird. It was there last week. It was a flatbed semi-trailer. I've gone past the water thing. Shoot. There's a flatbed semi-trailer there, and as a unique prop. But now it is no more. I need to turn around in this tiny car park. Ooh, yeah, maybe I don't go. Maybe we don't go that way. Like a glove. Prepare for the unexpected, such as disappearing assets. Driving from the trailer's perspective. Right, you've no water either. Certainly, it's going to be difficult to complete these missions without a source of water. Alright, up the hill we go. I don't think too much of the background music at the minute. It's very basic. Wouldn't even call it songs. Yeah, that's a bit slow for my liking right now. Or am I going to have to build a new water tower to get access to water? Or else there's nothing. You can't just... the trailers come empty. We're locked behind the train station. That's not good. Right, come on. Up the hill. Why would that have broken? It is a strange one. How does the balance feel? Yeah, it feels a lot better. Center of mass is lower. Tighter turning circle. More efficient engine. Actually feels powerful. And it got a water capacity boost of just 400 liters. Which is abysmal. It should be a lot more. But I don't have to worry about my cornering angles anymore. I think there might be a bit of panic if we can't get any water from here. Just needs that diff lock tweak, I think. But it is looking very good now. The art team, obviously behind the design of the tanker, have done a great job. Empty. Okay, let's build a new one. Those are in different maps. Data collection. Cautiousness. Consumables. I wonder if they've added their triple bed. Yeah, because they're all 3 cargo. Right, so let's grab this one. We're gonna add-ons, various. Can you do with the crane as well? No. Oh, that's very cushy over the back of the transmission, but given that overhang, I'm going to assume that it can't carry, well, it can't tow a trailer. No, it can't. That's fairly understandable. Hang on, how do you open the other gateway? Let there be road. Deliver to the southern gateway. Oh, in the burnt forest side. That's a lot of cargo. Right, to the burnt forest. Right, one consumable, 3 small pipes. That's 7 cargo. That's horrible. Sorry, it's just with the water missions being essentially broken at the minute, I'm sort of scrambling from one mission to another to figure out what exactly I can do. One consumable, 2 metal roll. Nope. 2 metal rolls. Okay, then where do you? 1 metal roll, 1 metal beam. Da 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 da. That's gonna be the same. Well, then where can I get consumables from? This one? Okay, not seen anywhere right now. We'll try the first warehouse. Is it potentially listed? No. That list is exhaustive. We'll try. I know. I might as well just drive. This is turning out to be quite the pain in the backside at the minute. Does look the same. Where the hell do you get consumables from? Right, there are 4 metal rolls there, so we'll just go to there. There's the water being locked off. The water tower is being blocked off. It means there's very little of the contracts I can do at the moment. Apart from continually drive into the burned forest with different layouts of this truck. Which I do, yeah, I really apologize for that. I mean, unfortunately, there's not much I can do. Because the game doesn't work. I suppose that's the risk we take. Let's go this way. Oh, which truck added? There was one of the trucks had a fire and rescue livery added to it. Was it the Freightliner? It might have been. Oh, things have really dropped off. That is not good. Hard to show off an update when it doesn't work. In any case, we'll get through to the burnt forest and I'll hit the various watchtowers and stuff. See what we can complete in there with this. Definitely changing my viewpoint about its practicality for hard mode, given the improvements. Last week I wasn't so sure on either truck. Now I'm obviously more in favor of getting this. The Zig's not as much. It just, I don't know what it's supposed to do. I don't know what its role is, apart from maybe fan service. Doesn't seem like it has much practical use. Small support truck that isn't that powerful. Trees are sliding around everywhere. Oopsie. This is the music on 100%, by the way. It's barely audible. Engine volume is set to 30%. It's turn right and then left. Come on, make that corner. Easy peasy. One consumable. I wonder if that little bit of cargo has maybe been mislabeled. Or in here there is, what's it called? Help the villagers too. Ah, they're vehicle spare parts. Anyway, thought it might have been those. Don't... Wait, what? Those have all changed again. That concrete slab is now showing as a long log. If you thought about playing the PTS this week, don't bother. It is a bug-ridden mess at the moment. It's worse than last week. It's worse than the initial release. They've managed to go backwards. Right, where am I going? Should I go this way? I don't think I should. Where the... What? Where exactly are you supposed to go? More to the right sooner? You didn't know, by the way, if you take a more of a bird's eye view approach to water, it's easier to determine where you should drive. Fortunately, I can't zoom out anymore at the moment. Okay. Come on, more power. You can do this. into the burning forest. I kind of hope they change the name of the other map, because you're dealing with things that have been on fire. So this area is a burnt forest, but the other map in its entirety is called Burnt Forest. It's a bit misleading. Sorry, Burned Forest. Because I guess burnt isn't a word in the dictionary for them. You're Water Boom 3. Oh, actually, yeah, because that's a lot closer. Right, try this one. Some of the supplies are nearby. We'll sort them out. It's just a bit of a drive to actually get across the map. Ooh, where do you get packaged sand? I've not used it all. Was that bricks? There's a bit more music now. We get some... Can we get some traction? So cabin and package sand, that would be 4 cargo altogether. They increased some of these. Before they were looking at about 3 cargo slots each, but it was a variety of things that they needed. God knows what they need sand for. What else is needed? What is in here? No cabin. That's going to be the same, obviously. Package down 3, package down 5. Plan. Is this going to be like craft 1,000 things? Cabin! Oh, isn't it metal beams? Metal beams in a container. In which case, God, I've never spent so long looking at a map. Cargo containers. Wait, what? Or are those mission based? Sideboard. Yeah, those are mission based. Of course they are. One camp. Wait, what? No cabin in that list. These missions are full of nonsense. Right, let's grab the metal beam. While we're here, we might as well. Weird that the blue box is still there. Weird that the ground is still on fire. We're still smoldering. This is the player test server, Natasi. This is not officially released yet, and for good reason, because a lot of it doesn't work. Oh, I made it. Maybe I didn't. Should have a PTS label in the top left. Ah, yes, and that is, yeah, Epic Store only. Aha, they changed it. They changed it, Royal Problem 98. For this, they changed it to Metal Beam and a cabin for whatever reason. Metal Beam and a car and a container. But I've got a truck fairly nearby, so I can always double check. I don't know why they would change the crafting recipe for a different map, but whatever. Thanks a lot. Well, you never know. I might be proven wrong in a second. It might have been because this is the PTS. The stuff changes all the time. That one. Oh, now Transfuse is there. It's just so inconsistent at the moment. Ooh, it's gonna be interesting getting out of here. Just slice down some trees. No problem. Another maneuver. Another maneuver. There we go. See. Nice little slide, and here we go with bumpy bridge. Go on, full speed. Hopefully that gets fixed. Maximum brakes. Didn't really slow down until it hit dirt. Everything is too small. Yeah, there you go. One metal beam. Oh, one medium plank. So you don't even need a... Oh, so the cabin is made... Oh, see? They fucking changed it for whatever reason. Okay. That's why you can't find any cargo containers anywhere. Because you don't need them. Why have they changed the recipe? That's, I mean, through Yukon and Maine, it's drilled into you that the cabin is a cargo container and short planks. And then they've completely changed it. Pretty sure they've changed the road friction model as well. Sure, I used to be able to actually stop on roads. One of those, please. One of those. Oh, I've already used cabins. One of those, and if you wouldn't mind, while I've got the crane. Oh god, I hope they don't change it for other seasons, like retroactively change it. Surely they can't, because Yukon doesn't have medium planks. Medium planks were added in phase 6. For whatever reason, they felt to put medium planks in the game. Just carry that with me. I'm gonna need some fuel. We got everything we need. Sand. Big bag. A cubic meter. A cubic mile. A small m is meter. A capital M is mile. There's a cubic mile of sand in each bag. That is impressive. That's some densely packed sand. Right. Come on, little Voron. You can get up the hill. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that. Might have to pull out the old Western Star 49 AGL just to speed things along and not risk running out of fuel. As much as I do enjoy using the big purple Voron. Stupid bridge, I can't believe it moved. How does it move? What? Did it always have that horn? Ah, who knows? Okay, thanks for... The slightest hill at the minute just destroys your momentum. It just throws you down into first gear. And they've put that nice asset there for you to hit every time. Unload. One medium plank. One metal beam. Yeah, why don't we unload that as well? Oh, shoot. How am I going to get this? How am I going to get this on the back? Ah, can't reach. Store that crane. Right, we'll get this packed and turned around, and we will swap trucks. So we can deliver with speed. Still got to find the answer to where do I get consumables from, because those are going to be needed. As always, Voron, you've served us well. But for the moment, we need something a bit more robust. You need a crane just in case. Grabbing that, taking it all the way across there. That won't take long. For those unsure, this is a modded truck. The wheels might be a slight giveaway. This is one of Angry Ginger Life's many excellent mods. Comes with unbreakable parts, enormous tires, 8-wheel all-wheel drive for this model if you put the mid-axle down. Ugh. And it is rapid. Oh, here comes that inability to drive on a road. Thank God for the dirt. Honestly, I might as well be. It's like driving on ice. I think I can control myself on ice more than this. This is purely for the sake of speed. To get this mission done, so we can test the water. I should have left it. Should have put it in high there for that. For that such maneuver. Handbrake's almost too good. Right, let's get these delivered. Although I don't really have anything nearby to test the water. Was not the particularly pleasant kind of drift. Right. Maybe I need to up the engine. Jeez. Okay. Third. Oh, it's going to drop back to first. Oh my god. Come on. Not often. Yeah, I need a beefier engine. As we quickly make our way across the river like it is nothing. I'm really quite disappointed that I've not been able to show off more today. It's a bit irksome, to say the least. This is what you people tune in to see, is see how things are progressing, what the new update is going to be like. And then I try to do something and I'm unable to do it. Oh, I have not done that. I've not bought and resold, sold and rebought even. The game doesn't quite work properly, but it's alright because there are fish in the river. That's the main thing. I mean, I think I've only got the medium power engine in anyway, so not expecting it to have masses of power. Still enough to drag the slot through the wastes, though. I should have a left turn at some point. I can't believe they tell you to do the exploration of this forest area, to do it with a scout. Bloody horrible doing it with a scout. Use a big truck instead. Oh, look at that, absolutely crushed it. Ta-da! Right. I'm able to access water management. Source water tower empty. Then what's the point? That's very, very annoying. Right, so jump down there, and then we'll go to the burnt forest in this truck, and we'll start doing some of the tasks. At least it's something I should be able to do. Whip around. Whip, 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 whip. Oh, I should double check those those 3 drop concrete slabs. That's like Wheel of Fortune. Hang on. And what are they now? Oh, they're still actually showing the same as before. Too impatient to get into that high range. Ah, dearie me. this nice mound at the top. Ooh, an update needed for the Zix. Sorry. At the moment, there's a lift kit available for it, though it's kind of pointless. All of its tire options are the same size, except the balloon tires, which are quite a bit smaller. So I don't know if that's just a typo and they're meant to be a bit bigger, thus requiring the lift kit, or another random reason. Here we go. I'll rebuy the Western Star maybe after this. There's no need for me to do it right now. Across the map again. I'm gonna run down this way. Got the fuel for it. I think I've got like 10,000 spare, just in case. Long logging trailer. Oh, that saves you about 14,000. That's pretty generous. Reward is a Fleet Star 2070. That's good for hard mode. In fact, this map itself is very good for hard mode because you've got the Freightliner for free. You can just jump in it. You get the Ankh Civilian for free. You can get the Fleet Star. I think there's another Ankh you can get as well. A regular one. There are a lot of nice free vehicles. Alright, what do you get here? Long logs. Long and medium. Good. Ah, the long log trailer is at the long log station. Right, which of these missions requires these concrete slabs? Oh, gain access to warehouse. And a repair station. Useful for hard mode. We'll dive bomb into the quarry. Mach 5. And over we go. Alright, we're going to get behind this warehouse. What's this cargo going to look like? Nobody knows. Keeps changing on the map. Of course. They're all these ones, right? It's alright, we can carry them all. Sorry, something in my eye. Close enough, right? As soon as you start moving, all the noises begin. You're like, what's the way out of here? Straight up there. Ah, I'm not quite close enough. Fact. What we do is unpack that. Doesn't help. I'm not properly straight. There we go. Let's push it backwards. And to give that a hoist. Got a bit of an idea. Do the same again. Oopsie daisies. Push those. Push that all the way to the back. Bring that one forwards. So we've got this gap in the middle. Grab this one. Ah, you joke, I can't quite reach the middle. Yes, I can. Bingo. And restore the crane. There you go. That's a 5-slot trailer carrying 6 slots cargo. That does not look like a road I can traverse. If we plow that down, it's not going to knock the concrete off the trailer. Although I'm going to have to do that with every single tree I come across now. Theoretically, it should be heavy enough just to sit there. Without moving an inch. Yeah. That is... Should we try a shortcut? Definitely got the truck for that sort of thing with its very, very long winch. But who doesn't like a shortcut with loose cargo? Oh my. Unless the loose cargo goes flying down the cliff. Oh dear. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let's just give that a drag. Happy days. This is not a bad shortcut, actually. Quite rare. Drop off is to the left, so are we gonna take a left? Oh yeah, very much did not need to take the shortcut, did I? Oh well. There's a mission up here that we can grab on the way, so that's fine. Where's the road? Oh, it's a bit windy. Ah, GMC. Oh no, it's the Fleet Store, duh. I like how it flips itself back onto its wheels though. Hello? That was very odd. Ah, I found a void in the earth. We take a... Probably shouldn't take a shortcut. Can recommend this as a means of carrying concrete slabs. If you need 3. It's pretty stable. All you need to make sure you have is a crane that can reach roughly halfway along this trailer. Obviously, you can't do it with the sideboard version. It's, yeah, I'm surprised it's still in good nick. So we have a nice jolly drive around. Because the cargo hits, well, bounces between the front and the loose one bounces between the front and the rear one. That sort of acts as counters to each other. Oh, that could have ended very badly. After all that, we're back at the quarry. So really, we could have technically combined the recovery of the twin steer to this area if we'd have had the flatbed on the dairy special with a crane. We could have loaded all the concrete, because that would have been six neat slots. There's no way you could do it because you don't have any control over the twin steer, but should be able to put cargo on trucks that you're moving. Why not? Saves you trips. Yep, pop that back in there. Okay, that was very quickly left behind us. Jump for the concrete slab this time. Right, well, I guess we're filling in this gap. Nope, we are not. Okay, I guess that's the... Where's the service area? Ah, it's up top. Oh, good. You don't have to drive into the quarry to get fixed. Oh, that's what it gives you. I don't know what else I was expecting, really. Bad accident. Nope. Okay, where's the Lordstar? Hurtful loss. We're going to leave that there. We're going to grab... Well, we're going to do that mission. I ran out of things to say at that specific time. There's a trailer there, which is why we're leaving ours. Right, I should, in theory, just be able to reverse up here. Theory. Yeah, the ability to do that with a more regular truck, I'm a bit dubious. Alright, so head that way. Just follow the road. I hit all the watchtowers? Probably not. No. The whole area over here. I have no idea where it is or where it goes. Well, I know where it is, just not where it goes. Service bay there. Very important for hard mode. So that'll be a key contract to fulfill, because that'll be your resupply point for your repairs. Haven't seen any of the tasks in a while. God, four-wheeling. All right. Here is our issue. 2 cargo loaded, 2 cargo spilled. What I'm going to do first is move the cargo to a better place. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Mike, if you're there, about the blue mini crane specifically just being complete weak sauce now, because this is definitely working as intended. That didn't quite go as planned. We'll just leave it there. I'm gonna try and scoop myself under the pin there, rather than just throwing the trailer backwards. No. Right, we're gonna pick up the trailer. Now I've got 4 cargo to load. There we go. Like a glove. Oh, I don't think it liked that. Right, restore the crane for the meantime. Which way are we going? So we are going to want to go that way. So, see, why are the tow points so rubbish on the... Why is it not at the back? This is fine. Ordinarily, you'd have actually just pulled the trailer out of the ditch from behind and then hitched on, but sometimes you just feel like being awkward. Come on. Ah, my crane. What? The- Working on swapping out all the blue cranes, man. Ah, fair enough. Just gonna do the old shimmy and push. Nope, that's decided it did not want to be on there. Gonna be a lot easier to push them backwards now. There you go. There's 4 cargo loaded without having to unhitch or do any strange maneuvers that would leave you in a jackknife position. And now watch as I turn this corner and throw them all off immediately. Ta to the da. Only thing is, the way the gooseneck works, it kind of restricts your turning over crests. It presses down. I mean, technically we could sort the fleet start at the same time. Nope. Let's not get sidetracked. Oh man, such a bad trailer for this game. I don't know how low riding and small the wheels are. You want it to be useful because it's got ramps so you can drive on it and stuff, but then it's just not good. It just drags in the ground. Or gets stuck, wedged between rocks. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Oh no, I'm gonna get there eventually. Turn left for farm. It's more of a go straight on, but whatever. Concrete blocks, no doubt they will break some people's suspension lines and wheels, me included. I mean, all in all, it's a pretty straightforward mission. Sorry, I'm just going to blast through your fences. And the trailer is yours to keep. Which if you're on normal, you can sell it for easy money. Or if you're on hard, you can't. What's helped the villagers? 1. But that's 5 cargo. Oh no, I left my 5 cargo trailer in the old warehouse. We'll make do with just a 4-slot trailer though. As we always do when we delivered 6 cargo slots with a 5-slot trailer. It's just something we do. The ground dips quite a lot before that concrete slab, so that's something to definitely be aware of. Ah, that's what I was going to do. I didn't have the means to do it with the Zix. It's a Tatra 805 from the Tatra Dual Pack. Mutual aid. Deliver to the ranch a Freightliner. What? Deliver to the ranch this Freightliner, which is definitely a Tatra 805. I think that's wrong. That's not a Freightliner M916. Not even close. God, this field has had it. Switch back to help the villagers. Ah, gold road. Yeah, okay, so that unlocks. That will unlock different tasks, no doubt. On the hunt for gold. I think the Dairy Special can run the seismic vibrator unit. Guess we're going straight on. On and up to the left. Just sort of guessing at the moment. Seeing as I really haven't actually spent that much time in this map. Oh, there's a hole in the floor. Oh, hello, tree. Can we hit that watchtower? Yeah. We've succeeded in a yeet. Awkward situation. Oh, there's a vehicle in there. Water boom, abandoned trailer. We're seeing all the sites. Is this going to have all of the things we require? No, it isn't. Not quite all of them. A GMC 9500. Is labeled, but grayed out, which means we can't get in it yet. gonna have to find a wooden plank from somewhere. Or at least I don't have to worry about carrying 5 cargo. Because it's not all going to fit. Because it's not all in the warehouse. And package sand. Where else would I guess from this warehouse, yeah? Oh, no? No? Come on, let me click it. Let me click it. Oh, yes, it's just the medium one was first. Try and do a bit more exploring. Where's the next closest mission? Awkward situation. Oh, digger on a road. Sticker's gone flying, right. Check out what this awkward situation is. Potentially we can sort it out if it's just towing a car. Place for a pipe. Because everything pipe shaped in Snowrunner has to have 90-degree corners, nothing else. Even if it means getting in the way of the player. That's a Jeep, right? Yeah, it's a Jeep Renegade. Look at this Scout 800. The Scout 800, everybody. It's had a facelift. Can we pack that? No, I'm not surprised either. Ooh, though I should be able to pack it on top of the cargo. I'm fairly sure. Nope, stop moving. Oh, you gits. No. It won't let me. Oh, it's because I had all of it, right? Yeah. There we go. Safe. But yeah, just to confirm, this mission, awkward situation, it does in fact say Scout 800. And that is a Jeep Renegade. Is this, it feels like this map is really advocating for the use of longer trailers. Or, well, trailers in general. Which I think is the first, apart from Yukon. But that was just ridiculous levels of cargo. Pretty sure it's not that way. No way to be sure. Oh, that is a route, actually. Okay, I guess you don't see this in American Truck Sim. Watch from the back as the little Renegade hobbles and bobbles around. Why would they use a Jeep Renegade as a place marker? Surely the Scout 800 is like the basic place marker. Seeing as that hasn't identified as a task, I'll grab it. Maybe they'll have different vehicles depending on the DLC. I don't know. That sounds like more work. But it's not the first truck that was wrong. Oh, yeah. Water Boom 5. Why is it called Water Boom? Oh, we're struggling here. Ground firms up a bit. Get a bit more traction. Definitely going to want a beefy truck to be hauling these trailers and bits and pieces around. That's for damn sure. Just going flat out. At any moment, I could just end up flying into the tree, scattering 4 bits of cargo, a small Jeep and this truck. But, nah. It's fine. I'm going to need to refill myself. I'm going to use 900 liters. Hey Kim, hope you're well. Welcome to the stream. Oh, the big green box is gone. This trailer is really holding us back. Does that still count as packed? I'm gonna reset it just in case. Come out, turn right, keep right. Yeah, there's a bump. Good thing I've got that unbreakable suspension. I don't know where to go. Yeah. We'll turn right and then we'll turn left. We'll go across that shortcut that was a long cut. Purely just because I went the wrong way. But as all cargo is secure this time, there's no risk of anything falling down. Where was the route? I'm going to assume, yeah, I'm just going to head for it this way. Oh, did I come down from up there? That doesn't seem wholly necessary anymore. There's this big open route. Oh, hello, Lordstar. You're missing from somebody's house as well. Well, that was a slightly better path. Sorry about that, Mr. Tree. That's alright, Kim. There's probably about that much time remaining, to be honest. Right, let's... Oh, I didn't realize there was another tree there. I was gonna... Took that around there for the old loop. Who wanted the Lordstar? You're over there as well. They're going roughly to the same location. We'll drop off this wood. We'll grab the, and then we'll get the Lordstar and the, oh, actually on the way back. We're doing the rounds. Yeah, I'm not going to fit both vehicles and the cargo on, so we'll get it on the way back through. At this point, the Jeep's just definitely on here for the ride, as it traverses the map 3 times. But why not? Right, and then they said there are plenty of signs in advance of the farm, but not really for any other item. oversteered. There we go. The trailer somersaults through the air. It is nice in here. Although, hang on, it's like somebody's stolen half my dashboard. Grab across here for yes again, because that made sense. There you go, in fairly quick succession and without stopping, keeping the high gear in. That's 3 tasks. Right, let's go and get the Lordstar. Determined that I will get it on the back of this vehicle. It will go on the flatbed. We just have to go back the way we came. Once again. Right, this is probably going to go wrong, but I need a drink, so... managed to not crash. That was all with one hand. And when we get to the Lordstar, I'll change time of day as well. I'm thinking for hard mode, this might actually be where I come next. Kind of, because there are a lot of vehicles to get for free to expand my library of free vehicles. Right. Unpack. That's the ramp. That's the crane. It's that button for that. Ordinarily, you would probably really struggle to pick up the Lordstar. But this isn't an ordinary crane. Oh god. Right, put that down. That was some momentum. And weight transfer. Good lord. That's wrong way. Could take some maneuvers. Tiny wheels at the back. Maybe don't fall off. Turn, you piece of junk. Well, it's on. it pack? Will it slide off as soon as... I'm unsure because the back of the chassis is on the neck of the trailer. Yes. Victory. Probably very much struggle with... Why is the Jeep left side not on the trailer? So, a hurtful loss. Where was the other one? Not a bad accident. Hurtful loss is the Lordstar. We'll activate that. Sport local rangers. Mutual. Everything is labeled incorrectly. Yeah. Hurtful loss, and then we'll move up to a house. No, awkward situation. So where are we? We want to come out and do that. Just follow it along. Mac and cheesy, let's go. This is how vehicle recovery was supposed to be done. I suppose you could use the evacuator platforms, that group of add-ons. But half the time, once you get a vehicle bigger than that Jeep, they fall through. I think I put the Lordstar on the back of one of them, and the back tires just fell through the platform bed. You're like, well, what's the point? That's quite deep off there. Anybody celebrating was it Burns Day today? Anybody Scottish? Prepping their haggis? We sure are. It's gonna be delicious. Right. Let's gently make our way around. This is a pretty easy route. I've driven this route before. It's pretty nice. Ignore your 10-mile-per-hour speed warning. Okay. Tell you what though, this truck mod, it's got to be one of the best. Yes, it's very powerful, but there are things to compensate that. You can tone down the engine. Why don't we just take a shortcut? It's not oversized, it's not undersized, because it's based on something that's already in the game. Ah, shoot. Right, I have to do this. There we go. Uh, sorry about your for sale sign. And I'm not even using the most up-to-date version. I think even though, so the trucks they give you for this update, one comes with a high saddle, and the truck that comes with a low saddle is kind of weak, so you wouldn't think of using it for anything like this. So they give you these new trucks, I guess, for the firefighting aspect, but you need to use more than one truck at once anyway if you want to prevent making the same journey 6 times. So you're actually going to get a lot of use out of other trucks. So it's I don't know, I find that a bit weird. The ones they put in there are only really going to be used for one thing. I suppose you could double up the dairy, use the 2-slot flatbed. So then you can tow a trailer, but you can't tow a small trailer. Any other areas we haven't seen? Yes, 2. What I might do is take this back down to, say, the warehouse. Leave it there. Depends how long this takes, actually. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Excuse me, thank you, sorry. There we go, thank you. And try and grab those last patches on the map. It's only 900 meters, but I mean, this should blast it, really. Yeah, we don't want to go back across the island. That's the long way back. To be fair, this trailer's done. It's done okay. If you paired it with one of the Russian trucks for, well, in saying that, this is technically more powerful. So you'll still have those slow moments where this trailer acts more like a sled because it rides so low to the ground with its tiny wheels. Definitely are not fit for purpose. Hello, tree. I feel like I've gone the wrong way. That one is, yeah, I presume that's unbuilt, but I can't look up enough to have a look at it. Yeah, I think would like to see a couple more trailers like this added in. Not specifically like this one, but ramped trailers that ride a bit higher. To give you a few more options, because, well, why not? You know, there are, what is it now, 83 trucks in the game? Why not add a few more trailers? All they add is trailers for function. Like the radar scanning thing. But why not a couple of different sort of low-load ramped trailers? I know there's the high saddle one, but you can only get 3 cargo in that. And it's very dull. $83? What's $83? Where are we? Might just about manage this. Maybe. Let's get down this old hill. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've got them all listed as of doing the ultimate truck review guide thing. Yeah, they're quite a lot. Right, up here, down here. God, with that routing, I'm going to be just driving through the woods, and wherever this goes. Yeah, there's. I think the Resvani Hercules was 81 or 80, so yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people are the same, Kim, where they stick to the ones they like, which is maybe like 5. There's a big group of trucks that are all essentially the same. Mediocre capabilities, use pretty much all the same add-ons, roughly all the same power, all the same tires. You're like, why do you keep adding trucks like this? So then the devs add a Russian truck or 2. And then people say, well, why is it all Russian trucks? Where are the American trucks? And then they go back and add another one that just goes into the pool of just like all the others. But then they added the Derry. Yes, it's different. It's big. It's bulky. It's actually got power and mud tires, which is bizarre. Given the rest of the state of things. Oh, there are mountains in the background again. Is there even anything down here? Oh, there's a weather station. Let's go and take a look. Be careful of rock falls. Have I gone past it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Using that yesterday. Think about starting a new game with new rules. Do it, yeah. New game plus. Start at rank 30. Set whatever your money is. Make all the upgrades free. Just play however you want to. Oh, okay. This serves no function. No function, but at least I know where it is. There'll probably be a mission to deliver something here at some point. New Game Plus is actually very useful for the PTS. It's something I meant to do after this. Actually, because you can just set all the upgrades to free and available. Same as all the trucks, so you don't have to worry about being in a certain region or exploring anything first. You can just jump in and have everything at your fingertips. Okay, let's go this way. See where Bouncy Road takes us. What a nice little dive. This is probably quite tough going for some trucks, this track. Hey, it's a gateway that we can't use. Daytime only, yeah, double day. Double day or just daytime only. None of this faffing around, changing the clock. Okay, so there's a little bit in the middle that's blocked. Let's have a run up here. Oh, speaking of. At least here, it doesn't actually get dark. It just gets orange. Oh, look at this road. It's roller coaster. And it's knackered as well. Why? That's really strange. Hopefully there's another patch soon so that next week the water systems actually work properly. So we can get on to shifting some more exotic cargo. I know there are 2 seismic vibrator study missions that have to be carried out. Oh no, I'm going to hit that post. Thread the needle-ish. Oh, yeah, I've got that one. How deep is this water? Don't know, but the road has turned to dirt. Why is it that everybody grows pumpkins and nothing else? Or gourds? Ah, this is where we'll get the bales from, I presume. Oh, wow. Oh, we're going up a mountain. Running shot from Mudrunner. Yeah. I think I should technically have that, but I don't. The old pumpkin. I miss the glow flies than the glow flowers from Spintires. Would help you through the night. You just couldn't see anything. Today, okay. Abandoned trailer, 10,000 reward. Haha, I see, because it's all the way over there. Does that mean there's nothing? Reached uncharted territory. Oh well, better put my foot down. Okay, we just sorry about that, trees. We're just sliding through here, nice and easy. It's like nothing ever happened. There is a path here though. It's a very, very rapid descent. It's, hang on, this just kind of goes to nothing. Look at this thing, it's like a mountain goat. So agile. Nope. Alright, fixes itself. So that's us back to the road. Oh, is this one of the underground fires? Oh, it's not underground. The pipe is on fire. Don't know how you set fire to pipes, but... You need 2,200. Just gonna have a look at that, and then that, I think, will cover the map. So you've got that incident to clear up, because obviously when it happened, everybody just bailed. There's a warehouse fire to sort out here. I will find a use for the Zix and employ it in that function, but for now it will just kind of sit in the garage. Yeah, 4,400 on that one. No idea why. But that is where we are going to end for today's stream. So I want to thank you all very much for watching. If you haven't already, please, if you wouldn't mind, just hitting it with a like if you've enjoyed what you've seen. And if you're new, why not consider subscribing? There is a Discord in the description below. If you have any questions, queries, or want to join a small Snowrunner community. And I will catch you on Monday for some hard mode. So yeah, I want to thank you very much, and goodbye.